Okay, we're just gonna get straight into this. This might be another false start. Game is behaving strangely. Um, Welcome back, Arcry. Thanks for sticking around. Uh, but yeah, I'm having to use window capture, um, which is super annoying because now my entire game window is surrounded by a yellow box, and I do not remember having to do that before. I'm also going to keep an eye on OBS because there are frames being skipped, apparently. Yeah, I'm just concerned that it's not going to capture the game as well as it did previously, and we might have issues. I also had an issue where I went to change the graphic settings here, and I could not hit circle to go back. So, game is definitely kind of fucked up. Wait, what? I mean, that's normal. Because if I want to have like achievements pop up. Yeah, that's normal. It's just for whatever reason. Like this is window capture right now. And if I go back to game capture, it's just blank, and I don't know why. And apparently there are a lot of frames being skipped or missed due to rendering lag, and that just keeps happening. That should not be happening. That was not an issue with this game previously. So this might be a fucking disaster, and I might have to roll back to a previous version of OBS. As for why this game suddenly stopped working, that's up on Windows, and I don't know. I might want to do a system restore. I might do that after stream. I mean, it's only skipping like a singular frame every now and then. It's just this shouldn't be happening at all. Anyway. So it's been a hot minute. I got kind of bummed out when they patched this game and they nerfed the boss difficulty. Because I wanted to fight them as they originally existed. Now that ship is already long sailed for Elden Ring when it comes to Horsey Man. I forget his name. But I kind of don't care. That was never a fun boss fight anyway. But there is a mod now that you can use to unnerf the bosses. So I kind of like slowed my pace with this game because I didn't know when the next boss was going to show up, and I wanted to stop just before that. It's at the end of chapter 4, so we should be good for that. And just for posterity, I named this now. So the share ID, these menus, the button prompts are really unintuitive. So all that is there. We're gonna leave the arena for a while. I did enjoy the arena, but I just kind of want to try and get through the story as quickly as I can. And part shop we'll look at if we run into any issues here. And then the archives and the license menu. I do not remember if I have read all of these, so I'm just going to put each of them on screen for a brief moment. I definitely went back to that one mission where you have to get the 6 combat logs, and I got all of those. So that's fine. Yeah, otherwise we should be good to go. But yeah, unfortunately, OBS keeps dropping frames. This might be a shit show. All right, let's get back to it, and hopefully in gameplay, it's not as much of an issue. So, story-wise, if I remember correctly, so we fell into the coral stream, went across the ocean to try and find the source. We saw like a teaser of a robot. We encountered Rusty. I think we've already done our first decision mission, which was this? No, this one? This is one of these. And this doesn't seem familiar to me. But I believe this is the one where we got like a glimpse of the next boss, which is like a sandworm thingy. More on that soon. All right, so eliminate Honest Brute. Just eliminating a dozer. Defend the old spaceport and prevent its recapture by the Planetary Closure Administration, the PCA. Then historic data recovery. I don't recall if I have to do all of these. Like, this one seems like the most significant. I thought we were in a desert environment, not an ice field. Oh well.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with.
Oh, ice worm. Okay, not sand.
Folks might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help.
Overred Rail Cannon.
012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine.
Is it a weapon?
And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the Iceworm's shield.
Seems like it. Off stream, I think I also got some equipment. Oh, it's not using my, yeah, I think we're good.
You ready for this, tourist?
The, hidden containers, for, like, hidden weapons are surprisingly well hidden, like off the beaten path, through like obscure tunnels and stuff. So I think I got at least one of those off stream when I was actively playing this, but I can't remember what that was now. But I don't think I'm going to really encounter one of those during normal gameplay, if we're being honest. I did hop into the like the VR training stuff to like remind myself of how to play, but it'll be touch and go for a little bit here.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right. right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Yeah, I mean,
We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh heavens, you're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
I might need to bump up the game volume. I'm currently drinking something that's green tea flavored, and I just had some black sugar milk tea. Oh. I need to remind myself of what the heal button is again. Up. Okay. Thing's still firing at me? Oh boy. I forget a lot of the maneuvering tech.
My toys like they were his.
Oh.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Please kill my beating heart.
Oh. Shit. That worked. I'm bleeding a lot of health here, though. Yeah, I think I should just be avoiding these guys instead of interacting with them.
AP at 50%.
Because a lot of this is like... Whoa! A lot of this is resource management. You really don't need to attack things if you...
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the
Sure. I'll drink to that.
2 repair kits remaining.
Hmm. And the other problem is... Oh, no, I can't easily mess up when I pause. Nice. I mean, unfortunately, the frame drops still seem to be happening. Not looking forward to downgrading OBS. Hopefully there's an easy way to do it without having to back up too much. I don't know if there's a way... Oh. Well... BC06001234. I guess that's what one of those looks like. Yeah, it's just that frame drops were like never a thing for my streams at all when I would review that sort of thing. So it's just really annoying me that this latest OBS update is causing that to occur. I might not bother because like I can't like keep using an older version of OBS forever. So there's not much point in rolling that back. I might just have to call that a mulligan, unfortunately. What would be really helpful, there was like an add-on that somebody created to like give you... Oh shit.
Well, don't be shy. Smash 'em up. It'll help me with my R&D.
Where you at?
50%. Light and ammunition at 50%. One
Whoa.
repair kit remaining.
Is that someone up here? Maybe. Oh god.
There's the way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye on the tracks. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Yeah, I am really out of practice with this. But yeah, I think I'll, because I would at least like to get game capture working again. I do want to at least try rolling back the updates I did with the system restore. Because I'm less concerned about that causing problems. That's really annoying. What is shoot? Oh, that guy. All right. I have it locked at 60. But it's the stream that's dropping frames, not the game. And that also would be my recording as well, which I'm not happy about. And again, it might not be very perceptible because I am streaming at 60 frames per second. But like since
50%.
since the stream has started, I have dropped either 751 or 471 frames. Which isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things.
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay here, Red.
I'm losing so much health on fights I don't need to be participating in.
Repair kits remaining.
Bad cook. What? My stream should still be at 60? Yeah, it is. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, stream is still at 60 frames per second. There's no mismatch there. Like, the problem is that the latest OBS update did something in terms of the NVIDIA encoding, and now it uses like 20% more of my GPU than it used to, just arbitrarily. Like, it used to top out at like 40%, but now it's going up to like 60% when I'm doing nothing on stream. Why are my jumps so high all of us? Ooh.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
I mean, especially since I've already used all my healing.
Is this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
He's probably gonna, like, cloak himself or something. Well, there's the railgun.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Whoa! Okay, flamethrower. Alright.
Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milk Tooth's heart sings.
Oh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I don't know if I should have done that. Oh, he has so much health, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart that mission. I mean, I'm sure they are visible. It's just
Right,
not very perceptible.
I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far.
Am I going to rewatch this and, like,
Here to take back what you
count the frame drops? No. But
Oh, heavens. You're
it annoys me that they're happening through no fault of my own.
any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser.
It's just I'm frequently running into this problem with streaming where the fact that there are no like real alternatives to a lot of the software we have to work with. If a bad update comes out, your shit's just kind of fucked for months.
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll.
I forget how you reload in this.
The anticipation is part of the fun.
Pretty sure I have to collect these again. Well, Streamlabs is worse for performance. That's what I used to stream with, and then I had a bunch of issues where, just apropos of nothing, VTube Studio and Streamlabs would spike their GPU usage, and then like my GPU usage would be fine, and then just out of nowhere, both of them would crank it up to 99% each, which made no sense. And so that's what prompted me to switch over to OBS in the first place.
I hate to see my babies get stuck like this.
Now, the irony is that that ended up being an OBS issue anyway. So the switch actually didn't fix anything. And resolving that took a bunch of other unrelated changes on my PC in terms of
Can't
settings.
be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
I don't even remember what those changes were anymore, if I'm being completely honest.
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay, friend.
Possibly. Because the thing is, Streamlabs is just extra stuff built on top of OBS. Like, it still uses OBS as its base, because OBS is open source.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget.
It's just basically a custom branch of OBS with all of Streamlabs custom plugins and whatnot baked into it.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
I don't even know what the alternatives would be. Whew. Man, this guy's not taking much stunt.
Don't underestimate it.
Oh my god. I don't remember how to approach anymore. At least he's taking damage. Why was my missile launcher overheated? Is it because of the anomaly? Oh god, what was the... Oh, all right, cool. Let's just restart that then. I forget what the button was to do my my big energy burst. Yeah, I don't really have an answer to the whole fire situation. I didn't have to restart that mission, I'm realizing. Because your ranking isn't actually impacted until you replay the mission, but oh well. What are the controls again? Oh, it's L3 and then triangle. Yeah, go for it.
Tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Everyone's welcome.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
We're here to take back what you stole from us.
It would be nice if I can get a cleaner run through here.
You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid.
I was not expecting this mission to be as difficult. I'm gonna need to go back and rewatch my VOD because I don't remember being this shitty at the game.
The laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
I'd also like a reminder as to how I like move before. Ah, fuck.
Joy. Be still my beating heart.
Because movement is actually quite big in this. Like, I actually think I might just be too slow to outrun his long distance fire.
Before the big dance. I still hope I'll keep up, but
Okay, and the yellow bar on the thing is when you have your missiles all logged on. Because, yeah, the thing that's throwing me off is the fact that, like... I know that my, like, I have an energy weapon, but it still seems to have ammo, because at the bottom left... Yeah, left bumper has 56 rounds. I assume that energy weapons took from your, like, stamina or something, but I am clearly mistaken about that.
I hate to see my babies consider
Ow.
this, no.
Ah.
Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. They'll help me with my R&D.
Let's get out of here.
Way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight corners.
I've done my best to welcome you.
I also forget how to,
Enjoy your stay, friend.
let's maybe test this out. Okay. So it looks like I have to hold it to get the most damage out of the pile bunker. Given how rusty I am, I might want to switch to a different melee weapon.
Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
For being a quote-unquote rat, and I'm stressing that, I didn't think it would just be, like, man with fire.
Hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
But fire does seem to consistently be, like, one of the more difficult things to deal with.
Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut up, tourist.
One thing I do remember...
Generator, how Milton's heart sings.
Built that AC at R&D, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
GP at 50%. CP at 30%.
I think I walked into his.
CP at 30%. One repair kit remaining.
Shit.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Oh, they must miss Carla so.
No, that was not the right call. I don't know how I reload my weapons. Juicy. All right. Wait, how did he get all that health back? Can we not? No, that was not the right call to me. I don't know why I moved forward there. Is that why he's Iraq? Because he just heals like a third of his health, apropos of nothing? Because he was like almost dead, I'm pretty sure, and that's why I went in.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
God, I am struggling with vision here.
Was this place some kind of hangar?
And I don't really remember how the ricochet system works. I am noticing that some of my bullets are ricocheting. I think that's because I'm too far away from him. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's because I'm too close.
Shut him up, tourist. Built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
Ooh, juicy.
Two repair kits remaining.
Oh, no. That was the wrong button. Oh, I think I know what's happening. Oh, shit. It's my controller. Honestly, I'm just gonna restart from checkpoint. So this controller has a sticky left trigger. And so like right toward the end there, my
Jump down there.
AC just kept going in for the pile bunker.
Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Fuck. I might need to swap controllers for this.
Is this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be
That's
nearby.
really annoying.
My new friend. You're here at last.
That seemed like it was going really well, but then he had a lot of health suddenly again. So I don't know if enemies can also heal.
Built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
Okay, that was a light impact for some reason. Oh, he's got a shotgun. So yeah, you do not want to get close to this guy under any circumstance.
Quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
Like I just did.
Light and definition at 50%.
I don't know why I'm not getting those hits. Oh, that was a juicy hit.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50.
Well, shit.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Boom!
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Yeah, I think he was just healing.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
See, I feel bad because I was actually really good at this when I was last playing it. And like, I know everyone else was kind of struggling. So I was feeling pretty good about myself. Admittedly, I beat the first boss on like one of my first tries, like the first like wall. And then I tried to show it to somebody off stream. And it took me like 20 tries to beat it again. Okay, so that's I don't remember if enemy boss ACs are capable of healing normally, so that might be the gimmick with this guy. Yeah, so this is the booster we got, and then the flame. Okay, that might be fun to use because that seemed to be doing pretty good damage. Now the javelin beta. Now, do we have to buy the bad cook? Or do we just get that?
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
On second thought, like the more I play this, the more I'm like, did I always have to use window capture for this? But before I updated that stuff last night, I definitely had it working with game capture. I'm pretty sure. Whatever. All right, what kind of ammo do we have here? So boost speed, so it weighs less, costs less energy for some reason. Has less impact, more attack. Can we get range details? This might actually be a valid swap, but there's like no impact. And it overheats more. Effective range is worse. Okay. But in a pinch, that might be cool. So impact is stun damage, if I'm not mistaken. So currently my missile launcher and my laser cannon are actually the best for that. But yeah, that seems like a fun weapon. A good flamethrower is always nice. And then we also got a booster, which is slower, but lighter. Yeah. Wait, we got something else? The javelin beta, right. That's kind of cool. How many rounds do you get with that? Oh no, this is just it's just describing a javelin. So it fires up into the air and then it tracks down from overhead. What is in the parts shop real quick? Just so that we can compare. We got a pulse missile launcher. Oh. That looks and sounds very cool. All right, we can get a video of this, right? Yeah. Oh. That's interesting. See, I might want that on my... Oh, a shoulder-mounted gat. Wait. Is this actually shoulder-mounted, or... It is. Oh. Hmm. That's interesting. Not sure I want to commit to that. Because my current mixture is nice for a mix of... I basically have one weapon for each kind of scenario. Oh, that's a weird one. Schneider prototype core. Different arms. Less weight, but it's gonna cost a lot more and won't give me as much armor. Got some spider legs. I don't have the engine for, or whatever gave you the energy cost for that. I'm just gonna take a peek at this. Yeah, so this is completely linear. I don't think you can... Yeah, so these are the people we could fight currently. All right. I don't think we got any combat logs. Let's go to AC test real quick. Because I want to see what's going on with my missile launcher and why it wasn't reloading. Okay, so I'm not really doing, because I'm charging it up all the way. Okay, that does overheat it if you go max. What if we go... Yeah. What if we cancel it just before it maxes out, though? Oh, and it does reload. It's just the reload time is a lot longer than I imagined. Okay, so if I don't charge it up all the way... Okay, and then this can also reload, or, overheat. This does not need to reload, however. And that always, yeah, so never mind. There's no point in testing manual reloads. So I think what was happening is the ACS anomaly was probably causing my stuff to overheat. If we go here, tips, attitude control system, stagger. No, that is the meter above your health. ACS anomaly. Shock. So unavoidable damage. This kind of sounds like bleed from Elden Ring. Temperature. Incoming impact is increased. And you're more vulnerable to stagger, and then AC systems will recover a short time after the effect has been triggered. I can't really tell what's going on with the ammo. I want to say that stuff is being overheated there, but I'm not 100%. Okay. Let us defend the old spaceport. I thought I'd be able to make progress.
We've received a request from the Archibus Group.
But this has been slow going.
This request comes from our subsidiary Schneider. It concerns the Bertram spaceport, which you and V4 brought under our control. received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base. Your objective is to intercept the PCA and defend the spaceport. We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit. That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Yeah, I have tentative plans to do a watch party on the Discord server at 10 p.m. Although the primary person that I was going to host that with has not gotten back to me today if they're still on for that time or not. So, I don't know. So that'll be kind of subjective depending on when they get back to me, I guess.
621. Don't forget you have MT backup.
I do want to make sure I do a system restore before I get into all that stuff, and that'll take some time. What is the current version of OBS? It was... Welcome back at the Los.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
I couldn't find the
Something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Sick. Let's go home.
Find out what's going on.
Absolutely nothing. Some good Samaritan did my job for me. I see this as an absolute win. No notes. See?
Read me, Raven. I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
Wait, was that a plot point?
Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
Wait, is this the original Raven? I'm assuming this is completely new and not something that we covered before in a previous...
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name.
Okay.
However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Ooh, okay.
License's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
This is rough.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
Are you a corporate villain or a handless hound?
Oh, shit. Well, wait. Oh, they're healing. Well, shit.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings.
Hmm.
Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
It always bothers me picking up a game where there seems like a non sequitur thing, and I'm like, was this a plot point we established already in Chapter 3? I don't remember this at all.
System activating combat mode.
Oh, it restarts the entire level anyway.
Commence mission.
Yeah, this seems pretty hard.
621.
The battle's over already.
I don't remember how to effectively stagger dudes anymore. Oh, shit.
Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Skadoosh!
License's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
Well, you use that. Oh my god. All right. they're doing my own shit against me. I think they literally have a pile bunker. I got a really lucky one early, but was not able to keep the momentum. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to review my previous footage to remind me, like, did motherfuckers heal before? Or I guess the point of correction is, did they heal as much?
Wait, something's not right, 621.
Take care, Arkwright. Yeah, sure.
Over already.
Ah,
Find out what's going on.
thank you for the hydrate. Take care, man. Thank you for coming by and sticking around. I will stretch after I die again.
That AC do all this.
Oh,
We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
oh, okay.
Original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, why didn't that track?
50%.
Whew. Oh yeah, that is a problem if you get hit by those. Whew. I think that's like a grenade launcher. Oh. Back off. Get your own sandwich.
Are you a corporate pawn or a handless hound? Either way, that's
I'm going in. Oh, so close. No. Oh, that stunned them. Shit, and I didn't capitalize. Oh. I need more boosts.
it seems our gig isn't over
Oh,
yet.
time to stretch. There's no chaff, but there's the assault armor, which nullifies any projectiles coming your way, and also does a large it's Wrath of God or whatever from Dark Souls.
Main system activating combat mode.
Or you could think of it as a
Wait, something's
as like
not
a
right,
bomb
621.
in a shoot 'em up.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
I think we might just finish up chapter 3 tonight, and then I'll do that system restore.
That AC do all this.
Already UNC-461.
That was a juicer?
Here to take back the Raven name.
Nope.
However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Oh, did that? I don't know if that was worth it.
1 repair kit remaining.
Ah. Skadoosh! Oh, that was so much.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve.
Eat that. They healed a whole bunch. All right.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
No, I need to bully them after I land one of those.
AP at 30%.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings. It seems our gig is
Yeah, this might be a good case to bring out maybe the pulse shield, because I'm taking pretty intense damage from that grenade launcher, I feel. I don't think this is a fight that I can bash my head against. I'm gonna give it a few more tries nonetheless,
Combat mode.
but this feels like I need more maneuverability.
Wait, Something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out.
Even tank legs might be the strat here. Oh, I just ate that. If I can cap... Oh, no!
However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
AP at 50%.
Skadoosh! Okay, yeah, okay, when you hear the beep beep, you need to dodge. Because that's when they're doing the grenade launcher.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
AP at 50%.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this again. Whoa!
At 30%.
Oh, they got two?
Just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This reservoir
No.
potential.
Oh, that could have been huge. And it's like that could have been it.
One cannot fly on borrowed wings.
Okay.
Seems our gig isn't over yet, Raven.
Now there's something here. I can manage with this, but I need to play more consistent. What does kind of drive me crazy is I feel like I can't mash out a heal as quickly as they can.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
I'm surprised I haven't heard. Maybe people aren't talking about this fight because of the coolness of it. God. Ah, what? Why did that happen?
We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, I shouldn't have committed to that. Ow.
30%.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
I'm not sure if that was the right call.
Repair kits remaining.
Ah.
Away and spread your wings. At least not yet.
AP at 50%. AP
Oh, man.
30%.
One cannot fly
That
on borrowed wings.
was kind of bullshit.
Seems our gig isn't over yet.
Like, I know that's a burst, so it's kind of immune to everything else, but I should have gotten fucking dino damage from that. That was cool, though.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
I wish they're staggered and go down as quickly as it does.
Over already.
Find out what's
Also need to not eat those missiles at the beginning, because it's not like they're doing a lot of damage, but that was better. Ah.
Rented human C461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Man,
Looks like we found your license's original owner.
nah, I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, they just did that, huh? All right, cool.
Fly on borrowed wings.
Hmm.
It seems our gig isn't over yet, Raylan.
Yeah, I don't really have an answer for the assault armor because my current loadout seems to favor. This might be a case for the bubble gun, but I think that was good against like energy shields specifically. But it might be faster and better in close quarters fight like this.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
The laser isn't doing a whole lot. It might actually be better to swap that out for like the shoulder mounted Gatling. Whoa.
We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it.
Ooh, juicy.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up loose at 61.
Why didn't I get rewarded for that? I don't know how to. I think I have to be dashing. Here, hold on. Let's test this. No? Because sometimes I can use my my pal bunker and it will like
Commence mission.
auto carry me all the way to the enemy.
The battle's
I don't know if that's just a spacing thing or if I have to be boosting. But like the problem is I don't have a good like damage dealer for if I use my kick to stagger them.
Augmented human C4
Shit.
61. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see
It's
if you
good.
can do it justice.
It wasn't.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up loose at 61.
Repair kits remaining.
Nah, keep eating those. Yeah, that was another case of my trigger getting stuck and that attack not coming out. Might have to change controllers.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
the battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
I don't really want to change my combat loadout for this, but it might be necessary. Whoa.
Augmented human C4 61. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original
Ooh, good one.
Tie up loose at 61.
Shh, bad one. Okay, that was nice. Ah, I didn't capitalize. Shit. They heal so much.
Either way, those original wings. At least not yet.
One repair kit remaining.
Woo. Nice. Woo.
AP at 30%.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve.
Oh, that didn't work for some reason.
What one fights for.
I don't know if I got a bunch of damage off or not.
61.
Whoa, this seems super, like, not doable for my skill level. Or they have, like, particular resistance to my weapon loadout. Like, if they weren't healing, this would not be as bad, but, like, I just can't get in there and, like, stop them from doing it.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battles.
Part of me wonders if I should respec some of the stuff that I'm not using so I can have another assault armor charge. No, I need to log on.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
50% AP and 30%.
Nope.
That pilot just wiped out a PCA squad. Stay sharp, 621.
Oh, wrong button.
AP at 50%.
Oh, he did it first.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 30%.
Oh, I already used my expansion?
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I don't. I forget what the proper angle for for a melee would be. No, well, I'm surprised I didn't get hit at all in that in that small sequence there. I just feel like I'm losing like massive chunks of health, and I'm not identifying when that's happening. I think it's really just the grenade launcher's fault.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
Switching for the laser sword as well might help with some of the ranging issues. I might be able to, because I'm close to them a lot, if I just had more reach on my melee. Oh shit! Nah, that's not what I wanted. I keep pressing the wrong trigger. Well, that worked out somehow.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
Why does... That was me hitting the left trigger and then he just boot... Like, am I accidentally clutching the left stick and getting an assault boost instead of
Wait, something's not right,
my
621.
pile bunker?
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on. That AC do all this.
It worked.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose end, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
Ah. Okay, I think charging up my laser is actually a bad idea. I'm getting most of my impact from the laser by just using it more frequently.
50%.
Damn it.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
No. Oh, that did like nothing. Why?
Just focus on the fight.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too.
I'm going in for a cheeky. That did nothing. Yeah, it's so weird. Like sometimes I'll have these like spikes of massive damage, and like I think I understand what I'm doing, and then like a lot of the time I'll hit what feels like a good clean hit, and it does nothing. I don't understand what's going on.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
Find out what's going on.
Yeah, shotgun might be the answer here, but I kind of don't want to duel this person like in close quarters.
Rigid human C-461. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we'll see if you can do it justice.
Fuck off.
Looks like we found your license's original owner.
I don't understand the engagement angle for my laser, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, I got lucky. That's Belteus 2, Electric Boogaloo.
All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
I'm not gonna pretend I learned that fight. But I will say that is very appropriate for how that fight kept going, where I would have these massive spikes of damage. I'm not sure I should be running a build that seems to be dependent on just hitting a pile bunker at the right moment, but I mean, that's kind of what it's for, so... And that's kind of how my first Belteus run went. Where... I don't think I got it first try, but it was like 2 or 3 tries, and then I just did very, very well in the second phase and like skipped most of that, the problems from that phase. I can assure you that when I have to fight that again, I'm still gonna have difficulties on New Game Plus.
Messages.
Okay. Why is my notification no new messages?
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for. They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight. If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you. Raven.
And now we are Raven. Raven was the friends we made along the way. Alright, let's do some nerd shit.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engabret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
All right, we're mining Bitcoin.
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Let my cursor escape the window, please. Thank you.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data.
I don't feel like this is the same tunnel that we were in before. All right, enjoy your laydown. Uh-oh. I didn't ask for dudes. I asked for data. Oops.
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later.
I'm hearing something. I think it was just that turret or mine or whatever that was.
Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
Both of the AC fights we had today were pretty rough. It's probably the intent, but I do not remember them being that vicious.
That's an old Bouse, I see. The Rubiconians used to pilot these.
Text data Dolmayan's writings 2. Text data extracted from a wreck. This appears to come from the writings of Thumb Dolmayan, father of the Liberation Front. How long has it been since I first saw her voice? Fear not, she said. There will always be plenty. She told me this as I was imbibing Rubicon's blessings one fateful day. If I were you, I'd never allow this, I replied, and I was forever ashamed by my deceit.
This
Okay.
seems to be a recording of Dolmayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
Oh. I guess electric discharge is different from the ACS anomaly. I assume they would just be two different types of anomaly, but I forgot what that tip was named in the menu.
valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into a profitable mission. Let's keep looking. An older generation of AC.
Text data, Professor Nagai's log 4. Lost auto transcription for voice log recorded by Professor Nagai, the Rubicon Research Institute director. No, the coral tide is rising at an abnormal rate. This resonance, it suggests some kind of mutation. Run the calculations. How much time do we have? 47 hours, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. We still have time. Deploy IBIS.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck. Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft.
For a second, I thought I was destroying the thing that I was meant to investigate. Because the way marker. I forget how you target multiple dudes. Maybe this missile launcher does not allow for that. Probably should have been scanning more. Whoa. This looks significant. No? Can I get in there? Oh. I don't remember if there's a way to... Oh, there's an elevator here. Oh, I was hoping we'd get something unique. I could be more aggressive about scanning, but I'm not feeling that the rewards are necessarily going to be worth the effort of hugging all the walls, scraping for data. And now the whole place is going to explode, and I'm going to have to retreat. Professor Nagai's log 2. Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to see full sensory augmentation of human subjects, but no ethical scholar would ever dare cross that point of no return. Mankind is driven mad by possibilities. What does Coral represent, if not sheer potential?
This is about the first augmented humans. The same Coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of Coral, then it was all worth it.
I guess my question would be, like, were augmented humans a thing in Armored Core before this one? Because it makes it sound like Coral technology, at least for this version of augmented humans, was necessary. But I thought we were an older model.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway?
I gave them the heavy warship fleet.
In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Woof, bark, bark. The difficulty scale of these missions is a little wild.
Message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Ooh. Stun needle launcher. I probably mentioned this before, but Walter's voice actor, Patrick Seitz, posted his Walter's logo of like the hand holding all the puppet strings. And he made a joke like, yeah, Walter brings all the grocery bags in one trip. Still remember that one. All right, the Arquebus logo. So, the stun needle launcher. What does that do for us? Anti-ice worm weapon. Okay. I mean, that sounds like we're going to be encouraged to put that on somewhere. Probably going to swap out my laser for that. Where's fire rate? This is almost too much information. Still viable for my current build. Yeah, 5-second reload time. There you go. Alright. That's a quick change we can make. Destroy the ice worm. Massive weapon deployed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Arquebus will provide a prototype weapon to ensure breach of the ice worm's coral shielding. Concludes the chapter.
Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the ice worm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overt Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
I don't remember Chatty at all.
Will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
Like before he appeared
I know
during
just
this
the
stream.
volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good. Time for another field trip.
I'm also gonna bump up the volume for this mission. I know I probably should have done that for the Raven mission, but I've heard good things about this one. I was just trying to look into the whole Raven situation. Indeterminate. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of my missile launcher. Oh well, okay. Hopefully we can make that work. We could probably get the other version, but like the other arm.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621.
Literally, the space police is coming to shut down the planet, so all the mercs kind of need to band together if they want the gold rush to keep going.
It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Main system activating combat mode.
I feel like a first-person mode for this would go hard.
Take command. Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
And it'll also be extremely
Act like a
hard.
professional outfit and you might live.
Oh shit!
Freak think he is. I ain't here because I...
All right, let's maybe give that a redo. That was way too much damage on our first hit.
System activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command. Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die! Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who's that creep think he is? I ain't here because I...
Nice. Woo.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
There it is.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
Skadoosh!
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
All right, thanks, Chatty. I need to get closer. Okay. he's gonna probably take a big jump next.
V4, load the next shell. One step ahead of you, Commander. Finally, someone with their head skirt on straight. Never thought about switching sides? Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Gotcha.
Primary shield disabled.
Woo!
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
I've heard this described as like one of the few good
80%.
set piece bosses in a FromSoft game, and yeah,
100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
we go.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Oh, why did that not work? Skadoosh! He called me buddy.
Wait, something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Fall back 621.
he's coral juicing.
We've underestimated this beast.
The coral. It's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation.
I don't like
This
that.
next shot will be my last. My AC's compromised.
Ah,
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
all right. I don't think he's targeting me on purpose. No, yeah, he's focusing on the allies to get them to clear out. So it's just gonna be me and Rusty to wrap things up. Well, oh God. I don't know if that was my opportunity that I squandered or what.
Repair kit remaining.
There we go.
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I'm out, tourist.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon input. All or nothing.
Here we go.
Target's coral shield has been wiped out.
Skadoo!
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
Whew.
You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
Yeah, I think the fights in this chapter are designed to be
Over.
individually difficult because this
The
is
blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
more of a set piece.
Coral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you.
Would you still love me if I were a worm?
It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time.
It's like a ascendance becoming energy.
Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Thanks, Pop Pop. I don't know why that's popping up at the top right-hand corner, but...
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited.
Yep. Gold Rush
The
time.
bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Oh. I have DMs. I'm glad I bumped up the volume because that monologue was very quiet.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field.
I think Xylem was that
Watch Point Alpha.
surprisingly empty.
Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Knock knock.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Isn't that a good thing? If his primary goal isn't the coral, isn't that good for air?
Registration number RB23, call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Nice.
May these encounters further guide your technique.
New parts. What do we got? Linear rifle. Okay. Machine gun. Alright. Handgun. Burst hand cannon. Handgun. I read that wrong. Little gem. Oh. Jamming. Oh, that's chaff. Alright. Ah. It prevents lock-on. Interesting. Laser shotgun. Ooh. Yeah, the pulse missile launcher sounds really nice. What? The laser lanes? Ooh, okay. Explosive thrower. Whoa, that's pretty nutty. If that's like 48 uses and not just like... That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I can splurge on the laser lance. Okay, that's the other one that we already have. That's that. Yeah. And then we have... shit. I didn't know where I was in the list. Was it this one, the diffuse laser cannon? Okay, so it's a shoulder shotgun. This is the same one I already have, I think. Yeah. Can you charge this? Oh! 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 Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. That sounds delightful. Okay, and that's a forward firing. I feel like split missiles is a bit of a liability. You put all your eggs in one basket. Oh, you get like 2 of those? Ah, that's not bad. That kind of resolves the concern that I just had. That one does seem pretty cool. My concern is, like, tracking capability. Guidance is kind of the important thing. Our current... Oh, it's because we have the Here, hold on. AC data... Load. Yeah. I want to compare. Spread bazooka. Jesus, alright. Yeah, I definitely want that diffused laser cannon. Guidance. Oh, our current one has like pretty extreme. What is the difference between these? Just more weight and energy. That seems worthwhile. I'll pick that up too. that's javelin style. All right. You'd think that would have better guidance. Kind of spreads out. That's interesting. Laser turret. Oh. Huh. I don't remember orbits that it's referencing. That'd be kind of fun to have like fin funnels though, which I'm sure is the reference I made before. Yeah, so we're gonna grab that pulse shield launcher. Yeah, that's interesting. But the fights I'm struggling with are the ones where enemies are extremely mobile, so that's not super helpful. Yeah, these are the duplicates. I don't like how it keeps doing that. Where it moves me down from like an arbitrary point. System recovery. I forget what. Defense rating. It's not a significant. Okay, so that's stability in armor. So that would be more defensive. At the cost of weight, and I wouldn't recover from... I would be more vulnerable to abnormalities. Large... I'll knock down my boost speed a lot, but that would give me some pretty significant armor improvements. But at the same time, if I cared about that, I had previous options that I didn't opt for, so... See, I don't remember all the balancing, unfortunately. So arms, again, are kind of a large part of your armor and your ability to target accurately. Those are all downgrade. Ooh. Heavyweight bipedal. Yo, those are some chonkers. If I could, like, increase my boost speed, that could be sick. I don't think I have reverse joint legs. I think I'm bipedal. Yeah, I don't like how it starts you in, like, a random spot instead of at the top of the list. QB thrust. What was that again? Quick boost. Right. There should also be, yeah, QB reload. We kind of want to increase our quick boost because that's where I'm losing fights. This is weird because it seems like you get a longer quick boost, but it's not as good. I'm not sure. This is more assault boost. That reduces your melee attack energy consumption. That's... I might grab that booster. That seems pretty cool. Close range, long range. Unload go up. Missile lock correction goes down. That's better for multi-lock. That just seems a pure downgrade. Just to have it, I think I'm gonna grab this booster and the big chonkers. I think you can always resell parts for the same cost, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I'm gonna change anything right now. I just wanted to have those parts handy. For later consideration. I'm honestly more concerned about my OS upgrades. And I don't remember how you get more OST chips. I think that comes from the arena. Because getting additional charges for assault armor would be huge. I should probably refund pulse armor because I don't use it. And honestly, getting more health from repair kits would be kind of huge, but that's also very expensive for only like plus 500, like up to a maximum of 2,000. If each one of those was like additive, so like the maximum was like 6,000, I think that's how that adds up. No, 5,000. My bad. That would be a lot more appealing, but I'm assuming they are not additive. Let me check my DMs. Okay. Yeah, I will be wrapping up stream with this. Just, that is the most pointless upgrade. I'm also not really using quick turn. I should though. Oh, I don't want to expend that. Yeah, see, my thought process is here. I'm actually going to Google this. No, you're welcome, Lasada. Thank you for coming by. I might stream more of this tomorrow, or I might stream something else. I kind of want to finish this as soon as possible, though, so might stream more of it tomorrow. Because otherwise, the only other thing that I wanted to stream right here, right now, was like finish 3D World or Mika and the Witch's Mountain. And I'm not sure I'm in the mood for that right now. I might do that after, like when I do my Steam Next Fest stream, where I am going to be playing a bunch of platformer demos. Armor Core 6 repair kits optimization. Do they stack? I'm assuming that they don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that doesn't seem super effective. Even like an extra 3% damage mitigation is like kind of whatever. So like I'm not super enthused about any of these. Melee weapon damage is probably the best one here, just because of how much damage the pile bunker does on its own. So getting additional assault armor charges would probably be the one to go with. But I'm not going to commit now, just like I did last time. So the interesting thing here is that we actually skipped Rokumonsen by fighting. It was this mission where we fought Swinburne. If you spare him, which I decided not to do, you fight Rokumonsen instead. However, interestingly enough, there is an emblem that you can only get once per playthrough, depending on which route you go. So on one of the successive playthroughs, I need to remember to spare him during the actual mission and not during a replay. My understanding is that there are... I don't know if we're going to get all the arena fights in one playthrough, or if... oh yeah, you get a shitload of OS chips. Okay. That's not a concern. My understanding is that there are extra ones. I don't know if it's going to be above, like if there's going to be a zero, like arena 0 or what. So I'm just going to hit this mission button real quick just to see what we got. Underground Exploration Depth 1. Okay. So we'll probably do more of this the next time I stream, and I'll just be ready to go in terms of backing up my save and modding the game live so that we can get that Chapter 4 boss fight. With my current how rusty I am, and not in the good character sense, that's probably gonna be a struggle and a half. But yeah. That'll be it for stream tonight. And I'm going to hopefully be able to system restore to last night. We are going to raid out to Catch Up the Bear, who's currently playing Dynamite Heady, which is one of my favorite Sega Genesis games. That's an old treasure classic. So we're going to say hi to them. And if anyone is interested, I am hosting a watch party very shortly after I reboot my shit on the Discord server. So if anyone is down for a like a crime thriller, we're going to be getting into something like that. Gonna watch some Reacher, not the Jack Reacher films, but the TV series that is actually really excellent. I don't know what genre I would label it, to be completely honest. It's like it's got a bit of military aspect to it, but not really. So like crime thriller seems to be like my only points of reference would be to compare it to something like Taken or Extraction on Netflix, which is also a fantastic pair of films, but not quite as military focused. All right, we're gonna raid out to Catch Up. You guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully, assuming everything goes smoothly, I will see you guys tomorrow, and Chapter 4 will go well. Peace out. Bye.